What up, y'all? What up, y'all? How you feel? Get excited. You already know it's Merch Life J, man. Good morning. Assalamu alaikum. However you say hello, man. However you say hello. How you doing today, man? I'm excellent. I'm excited. I'm enthusiastic. I'm all of that, man. Get excited about this Southwest No Look hoodie I got on, man. Can y'all see this, John? Can y'all see it? Southwest No Look. You already know. Go cop up. Go get that. Appreciate it. It's reversed on Instagram, but it's still there, man. Get excited. So today, Impact meeting number 139. We talking about how to be present. We talking about a problem that all entrepreneurs have, as far as I know. We're talking about how to be present today. And when I say present, I don't mean gift. I'm not talking about Christmas or your birthday, whatever you celebrate. When I say be present, a lot of entrepreneurs have this same problem. And that problem is that we tend to put our work before everything else. We tend to put whatever it is that we're trying to do before everyone in our lives, before the lady in your life, before the children in your life, even before other obligations or responsibilities that you may have in your life, right? We tend to do that, man. And I don't know if you do. I ain't gonna, place no blame or no judgment, but I do. I tend to do that. You feel me? So we're talking about how to be present today, man. Now, when you want to be present, first thing you want to do is put the phone down, bro. You got to leave the electronics alone and spend time with your folks, man. I really want you to know that entrepreneurship, yes, it comes with a lot of anxiety. Yes, it comes with a lot of, I got to do this, I got to do that. It comes with that. But I also want you to remember this. Your work is never going to be done. There's always going to be something to do. There's always going to be something to do. So it's okay to fall back for a little bit. It's okay to take the time to give yourself some self-care, man. It's okay to not work for 10 minutes. It's okay. And I'm really talking to me, man, because if I look at my schedule, my entire day is dedicated to Merch Life. My entire day is dedicated to elevating one leg of the business. No matter how you look at it, my whole day, my whole life has been given to the merch. It's Merch Life, baby. So I have a problem making time to take my kids to the park. I have a problem spending time with my lady. I have a problem, being present, man. Just being present. Because even when I'm here, even when I'm in the crib, even when I'm at the, in the situation, in the space with family, I still be on the phone creating content. I might still, have a book to edit or something like that. It's okay to be present. Number one solution to how to be present is to really pay attention to what's happening right now. Don't live in the future, because if you living in the future, you anxious. And don't live in the past, because if you live in the past, you're not in the present. The present is a gift. That's why it's called the present. The future does not exist. It's not even real. It's just in your imagination. And the past doesn't exist either. It happened already. If you believe time is linear. But that's a whole nother video. That's a whole nother live. We'll talk about that another day. So my point is that you have to be present when it comes to entrepreneurship. Even when you're working, you have to be present. If you focus on exactly what's going on in the exact moment that you're in, life will be 10 times better for you. It'll be much, much, much easier for you. If you only focus on what you're doing right this second, that's how you be present. Like the simple fact that I'm thinking about what I'm doing after this, while I'm doing this, disqualifies me from being present. You can't give 10% to 10 different things, because then you're not giving 100% to anything. Now, do you want to be mediocre at a bunch of stuff, or do you just want to be the best at what you do? You have to be present. You have to be present. Active listening is another way you can be present. When your children are talking to you, make that eye contact. Ask them questions about what they're saying. Repeat back to them what they said in your reactive way. Really be present. Really have a conversation with people. Don't just listen to reply. Listen to understand. Be present. It's not going anywhere. Your business it's not going to leave. You know, you're not going to go bankrupt from not working one day. You know, be present, man. You really got to stay in that moment. And it's hard to stay in the moment when you have a lot of things going on. I understand. I really understand. However, most of the time, the things that we neglect for what we're trying to build, the things that we're neglecting for what we're trying to build, most of the time is the reason we building it anyway. So yeah, it's cool to want something for your children. It's cool to want something for your lady friend or your man friend or your whoever. It's cool to want something for people and want to treat them a certain way and want to be able to do stuff. But, however, in fact, that time that you sacrificing to get that done, it's time that those people you doing it for would rather spend with you than you going to do what you're doing for them. So yes, there's a thin line. You got to be vigilant about being present. Because if you're not vigilant about being present, you'll often find yourself somewhere physically and somewhere else mentally. And I do this every day. This is something I'm actively working on, y'all. I will look you dead in your face and not hear nothing you said, because I'm computing a math problem on the other side of the world in my head. You really got to learn to be present. Open your eyes and observe what you have going on, not what you want going on, man. For real, you have to be present. Pay attention. And when I say pay attention, I mean 100% attention on whatever your spouse is doing, your kid is doing, the person talking to you is doing. Forget about all of your inhibitions, your responsibilities, all of that while you're in this moment. You have to be present. You're probably not even present watching this video. Did you throw this on so you could get something done while you're listening to it? That's not being present. Being present is full, undivided attention in whatever it is that you're doing. It's easy for you to be present at work. It's easy for you to be present in your business. Why can't you be present for the people that you're building the business for? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for this. You already know, Clams and Gems. What up, Spits to Dawn? How you feel? Get excited. And whoever's watching on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter, dudes, this is how you feel. I love you. Thanks for coming. But you have to be present, man. You have to live in the right now. Right now. The past happened already. Forget about it. The future, it does not exist. You're not there yet. Stop planning for stuff that ain't even here yet. You know, King Richard said you got to have a plan. But I said, you still got to be present even if you do have a plan. Every step of your plan has a step that you need to take right now, a step that you should have took already, and a step you got to take in the future. Which step should you be focused on if you're trying to move forward? When you're running up the stairs, You can't look at the top step and skip a stair every you can't run up the stairs looking at the top step. When you running up the stairs at full speed, you got to look at the step you want, or you gonna bust your head. You gonna fall. You gonna fall. That's a perfect example of being present. Thank you for that. A rich education. How you feel? Get excited. Thanks for coming, man. You already know. But you have to be present. When you running up some stairs at full speed, you trying to elevate your life and you trying to make your business bigger or solidify your brand, you got to be present, man. Every step counts, not the entire staircase. Yes, there's a bigger picture, but that bigger picture comes with a bunch of different small pixels that you got to put together to make one big picture. Be present, man. Stop disrespecting your family, man. They support you more than anyone. Be present, man. Spend some time with your youngins. Call your daughter. Talk to the people that you don't get to see often, because you don't know when you're going to see them again. Be present. Be here now, because you are here now physically. So be here mentally too, man. Number one easiest way to be present: an hour before you go to sleep and an hour after you wake up, don't touch one electronic. You heard me. Don't touch a phone, a Nintendo, a PS5, a television, an old television with the back hanging out, the one on the floor with the buttons you got to turn. Don't touch the one in the kitchen that's on the refrigerator and it got the white, yellow, and red Jones in the front of it. Don't touch the one in the basement nobody plugs in. Don't touch one electronic for an hour before you go to bed and an hour after you wake up. Allow yourself to be present. Because when we on the internet and we looking at Instagram or Facebook or something, we're wherever that post is at. Look at this boy, he in Miami. Why are you in Miami? You in Philly, bro. Be present. Be present, man. Put that phone down. Pay attention to your surroundings, to your family. Spend time with those people, bro. Entrepreneurship works like this. You're never finished. It's always something to do. It's always something to do. I got 8 things to do right now, but I have to be present in this video. Let y'all get excited. How to be present, man. Impact meeting number 139. I'm Merch Life J, motivational, inspirational speaker for parentpreneurs across the globe. And I see y'all, man. I see y'all at 11 a.m. on Merch Life Publishing. Today we talking about why your books are not selling. Why aren't your books selling? Online, in person, in the store. Why aren't they selling? We're going to talk about that today. And I'm going to give you all the game you need to know on how to sell your book to people that have never even met you in person. How to sell your book to people that you have met in person. How to sell your book online. I'm going to go into all of that, man. It's going to be a really long video. But get excited. I'll see y'all in a second. You already know.